I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. Billionaire Charlie, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, man. Show me love, show me respect, man. And come on and donate to the channel and go pick up Free Me from the Trap. My link is below for the Amazon. Go pick it up out of Amazon. It's a great book. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's what you need to be reading. You dig what I'm saying, man? Great love to the people in the community, all the people that subscribe to the channel. I love all of y'all. And yes, I do. I got my short crystal for everybody that's out there making up all these crazy things and going negative. We don't do negative. All that negative energy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Philly in the house. Clemson. You know? Championship. I think Clemson and Philly gonna win it again this year, man. You know? Psh. You know what I'm talking about? Get your diamonds up, man. What? Messing with y'all, man. But anyway, man, today we're gonna talk about the conspiracy about Dr. Sebi and Nipsey Hussle, and we're gonna talk more about did he really cure people with all these sicknesses and things of that nature? Did he really do it? And why did Nipsey Hussle and Nick Cannon believe that an alkaline body will keep you from having diseases and removing the mucus from the body? You know what I'm saying? And people in the communities like Vlads and different YouTubers, they don't believe that Dr. CB cured anybody. Left Eye was one of the people that he helped cure and worked with. Also Michael Jackson. And a couple of few other people, man, that he helped. You know what I'm saying? But like, we're going to talk about the court case and the things that I have gathered up and put together, man. You know what I'm saying? And bring it to you, present all the knowledge to y'all, man. And why was Nipsey Hussle investing into doing a documentary, and now it's in the hand of Nick Cannon to finish it up? Okay, put it like this, man. I heard a lot of people say, man, pharmacal, I mean, everybody that pick up medicine, right? If you no longer have a person that's sick or multiple people that's sick, you know what I'm saying, and they learn how to cure themselves with natural things, then you get rid of the billion-dollar business, right? It no longer become a billion-dollar business anymore because you have natural herbs and things that will cure these so-called diseases, right? Dr. Sebi's whole message was that it's no such thing as disease. It's only mucus. Mucus is what causes all these dysfunctions inside the body. It was always a study, man, that they had a study where they had people that had diseases and people that had diseases, and they slept together and all of that. And the people that didn't have diseases didn't catch the disease. So the theory is that diseases don't come from other people. None of the diseases come from nobody else. You know what I mean? It comes from the sickness in the body, and it's called the mucus. The mucus. And how did the mucus become this dangerous? Is when you don't have an alkaline body, you have an acidic body. You know what I'm saying? Where you eating stuff like bread and meat all at the same time. The brain frequencies don't be able to break down all those things. So it begin to build up and your body begin to try to fight the things off, you know what I'm saying, what's called toxins in the body. You know what I'm saying? So basically, man, like I say, man, I'm giving y'all the knowledge a little bit. Y'all can go do a little more research and find some more stuff. Like I say, I ain't right about everything, but I'm going to give y'all the knowledge as much as I know. First of all, let's go back to Dr. CB and Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle connected to him because he believed in what he was talking about, basically. He believed that he had the cure to all the diseases that's out there, man. From AIDS, herpes, you know what I'm saying, to cancer. I mean, all of those things that they consider as diseases, man, he had the cure to it, right? Let's give you a little bit more about Dr. CB. Dr. CB, man, had diabetes and things like that. He had multiple illnesses, man, and he found himself being very sick a lot of the time because he was eating unhealthy foods. You know what I'm saying? He went to this Mexican guy, right? And he gave him knowledge, basically saying, you're not from this, you're not originally from this area that you're in right now. You are from Africa. And he told him to fast for 90 days. He fasted for 90 days and he got rid of everything that was in his body that was toxin and everything. And he was cured and he was feeling better and just feeling a whole lot better. And you know what I mean? So he got a lot of this information and knowledge from this Mexican doctor, you know what I'm saying, who gave him some info on just how to heal the body. And from with this 90 days thing, he really cured it. Think about it, man. I'm gonna have a conversation with you. I done fasted for like 3 days and seen so many differences in my body. He said he did it for 90 days. If you did a fast for 90 days, man, you would feel like Superman. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, if you, like for instance, I don't know what type of fasting, maybe he did water fasting or juice fasting. You know what I'm saying? But either one of them, if you're doing the juice fasting and there's a lot of minerals are going into you without actually eating solid foods, you feel like Superman, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had diabetes, man. I passed out in front of I didn't know I had diabetes at the time. I was getting real sick, man. And I remember, man, I got so sick, man. I was working. I kept pushing myself out working. And the lady kept saying, go get some cranberry juice. That's probably what it is. Maybe got a little infection or whatever the case may be. I was like, what? I'm like, I'm drinking cranberry juice, making myself sicker and sick, sicker and sick, sicker and sick. So eventually, man, I ended up passing out in front of my door. You know, I just passed out, man. You know what I'm saying? And they had to call the ambulance, man. The dude was talking to me. I couldn't see. I couldn't. I was just so weak and just out of it, man, because I was so sick. I was throwing up and I couldn't eat no food at all. You know what I'm saying? I was throwing up. I couldn't eat, man. So for days I was in the house just I was thinking I was gonna get better, but I never got better. I was throwing up and I was getting sicker and sicker, sicker, and I kept drinking more and more sugary things, right? So what ended up happening is, like I said, I passed out, you know what I'm saying, in front of the door, man. The lady called the ambulance for me. They put me in the ambulance. I remember that I was trying to wake all the way up, but my body was so weak, you know what I'm saying, because of the diabetes and stuff, man. And I was just throwing up all this stuff because as much as I was supposed to not eat and do none of that, I still eating stuff and still drinking the wrong things, and it was making me sick. So they put me in the ambulance. Long story short, man, I went about 2 weeks without eating in the hospital. My vision got better. I could see far away. My vision got better. I feel like a whole another person. I had lost 30 pounds from that, right? I lost 30 pounds from that, man. When I came out of that hospital, man, when I say I felt so good, felt very good. And most of the time, I wasn't eating. They always ask you, why do the doctors do that? These methods came from our ancestors, man. Dr. Sebi knew what he was talking about, man. And y'all got to understand that if y'all don't look at what he was talking about or research it, you will never know. That's why I say what he was saying was real. Nipsey Hussle knew this and Nick Cannon knew this. It's real stuff, man. Let's keep going forward, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but anyway, man, he had a court case, man. He got locked up, man, because he didn't have a license to be treating people. You know what I'm saying? You got, I mean, legally, you gotta have licenses and things like that. And they were saying he was doing fraudulent things by saying that he was curing the AIDS, the herpes, and things of that nature. You have to have documents and all of that presented. What ended up happening is that he got in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying, for doing that, and he went to court. They told him he had to bring in 9 patients, right? 9 patients, and prove that each one of them had the different diseases and show that they had it and they didn't have it anymore, right? That's what he had to go do. Let me tell you how Dr. Sebi is. This is how crazy Dr. Sebi is, man. The legend, you know what I mean, Dr. Sebi. You know what I mean? This is what he did. He brought in 77 patients with these different diseases and showed that they had it and no longer had it. They told him 9. It would have got him clear. He brought in 77, you know what I'm saying, with the diagnostic sheets also with this. They show you that they had it and then they got rid of it. Official doctor notice. He got off. He went to 2. He went to trial twice, man, and beat both times, man. The Supreme Court and all of that, man. I mean, so this is why Nipsey Hussle was trying to do the documentary, because he knew this information. He was on a Breakfast Club and they was asking him. He was talking about it. He was like, why don't people talk about it? You see what I'm saying? That's why he was trying to bring that enlightenment to it. That's why so many people connected him being in this situation that he's in now, you know what I mean, was not with us, is because of that, because they felt like Nipsey Hussle is so popular that it would have been over the top. And you never know who he was going to have in the actual documentary. Would have pushed it even more over the top. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, he just didn't believe that you should be a lot of foods that we eat is just not good for you. That's why you see a lot of people becoming vegans, man. You know what I'm saying? The milks, you know what I'm saying? All the fake clone food that we eat on a regular basis, man. Food that's super bad for us, man, on a regular basis. Then there's animals and things here that's not even, it wasn't even originally here when mankind was made. It's a bunch of clone and put together fruits and vegetables, man. Man, man, I'm telling you, I've been digging deep on this, man, and I was like, dang, it's so crazy, man. Stuff we eat on a regular basis that we don't even realize is not even official. It's all cloned and put together in a laboratory, man. Fishes, animals that walk around. We know about the pig, but the pig is not the only animal that was put together like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's deeper, man. And like I said, it was about to be a big light on it, and it's still gonna be a big light on it because Nick Cannon is gonna take care of the situation and put it together, man. I can't wait to see that documentary though. I know Nick gonna be in there too. But yeah, Dr. Sebi is probably one of the greatest herbalists out there that I would put together. I mean, to sell foods and stuff. And there's so many people that follow his work. This is the thing I always ask people: how many people have you ever seen that said Dr. Sebi, the thing that he was saying didn't work? You can't find out one person that said they did everything Dr. Sebi said and that it didn't work. That's why I keep telling y'all, YouTubers and people like Vlad, actually do it and then come back to us and tell us what happened. And let's see if it's a difference. But don't make a conclusion that it ain't real. But like I said, the conspiracy is like all of a sudden he just get out of here for some crazy reason, man. The same with Nip. But like I say, man, you playing with that medicine money. He said it on the Breakfast Club, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's really why Nipsey Hussle and Nick Cannon is really pushing this because they believe in that. Because uh, Nick Cannon doing the accolade thing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Working out, exercising. That's the way to live, man. But I love all of y'all out there. Hit that like and that subscribe button for me. Go pick up Free Me from the Trap in the link below at Amazon and donate to the channel, man. I appreciate all y'all love and all y'all respect. And I just